Hushdil Shah is an interesting choice. Not a big spinner of the ball. The ball will probably slide back into the stumps. No pressure whatsoever. That's aerial. Agha takes the catch and it works straight away. Oh, there's no slip in place. That is an edge and 4. Oh, big shot for 6. Great connect. Another short one that's gone up in the air for another maximum. Such a great over in the end. Another short one on the pads, airlifted for 6. Easy shot for Kusal Mendes. That's into the gap. Well struck for 4. Catch it was a call. It's into the gap and well struck.
But he held his shape.
That's a 6. 12,000 T20 runs for Babar Azam.
And he finds the gap on this occasion. That is nicely played. He didn't, well, he just waited for the ball and just opened up the gap on the offside. That is classy batting. Drop catches. Now that's gone up a long way. We'll take some catching. Keeper or not? No. And it should perhaps have been the keeper. I don't know whether Azam was going to get there. It was a little bit of a mix-up. Ball travelling in the air and not going to carry. Oh no, things not going the way of Karachi at the moment. They're letting himself down a little bit in the field here. Up and over just enough elevation, and the boundaries are beginning to flow now. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. You just wouldn't credit it.
At the moment bowling to Mendes, but has a great matchup against Babar.
Swept hard, finds the man in the deep. Not quite, not quite. You see those
In the perfect gap, and it's still racing away from David Warner. Has to go the Superman dive, and half century now for Kusal Mendes. It's maiden half century in the PSL.
And finds the gap comfortably. Once again picking up length well and executes.
And driven beautifully through the cover region. So what looked like a big over is indeed that. 14 off, it's 96 for 1. Nicely played, inside out, over cover. Classy shot from a classy man. And because of that last delivery, brings back the length. Babar Azam pounces all over it.
Going nicely is Babar Azam. Little flick around the corner. And given up by the fielder. It's another comprehensive over for Peshawar Zalmi. It brings up the captain's 50 of just 32 deliveries. He's flying high, and it's the end of the 11th.
Last 5 overs, 51 runs. And add another 4 to that as well. This is where your fielders really do need to lift. Well, bisected the fielders perfectly once again. This is amazing batting by Kusal Mendes.
Continues to time it beautifully.
And now this is the highest partnership that we've seen.
This is a pretty crucial moment in the game because Adam Zampa has been reintroduced and been dealt with first ball. Ground and finds the gap. That is high class. Yeah, he's having a tough night of it so far, Zampa. It's been pretty special, eye-catching so far. This time down the ground. Has he got enough of it? Just! Oh, just.
Is it going to be another scholarship from KFC? And it is. Just about.
Desperately. And that will just add a little bit more pain.
It's poor stuff.
Well, that is really clever. He knows where the gaps are. He's just playing the field. David Warner going to have to make some changes. Not where intended, but things are going the way of Peshawar Zalmi. An outstanding 100 from Kusal Mendes. He really has played terrifically well, and rightly so. will be applauded. That has given his side a real chance of a significant score here.
First Sri Lankan to score 100 in HBL PSL history, so special moment. Who's going to control the damage though?
Slapped hard, slapped high, and another boundary. Highest ever partnership in the history of the PSL. That's not just for Peshawar Zalmi, that is the history of the competition. Will go one bounce for. Incredible shot, what an over. Zampa has been dealt with here. 4 overs gone for 51, 186 for 1.
Straight as you like, and that ticks around another boundary. They are firing on all cylinders. Not out of the middle, and should be taken. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant at the end, just as the ball.
Deliveries. The Zalmi is 192 for 2.
Picks off from where his counterpart left. That is a staggering hit. What a way to get off the mark.
Edge and taken. Elation for Karachi Kings, muchly needed.
Crunched, absolutely crunched through that offside. Brings up the 200 as well in fine fashion. Babar Azam 84 now. Go fetch that from the stands.
Yeah, there'll be a question as to why this option. The Yorker has been working for him, Abbas Afridi. We've seen a few opportunities for this back of the hand slow ball, and it's been dispatched.
33 of 11 in that game. Oh, another one. This one even better. Even further. What a strike this is. Back-to-back sixes. Catches the call. Oh, just in front. Abbas Afridi decides to run around it a little bit. Catches the call, is away from the fielder and off to a boundary. Straight back pass, gun barrel straight, and the result similar. Captain on the other side, 87. Captain continues to watch as the firepower is on display from Samad. Third boundary in the over. And here we go for the final delivery. Guess where this is going? Even better, even bigger. What a way to end the inning.